some of the questions that came up in the questions that we had received was kind of this idea of interdisciplinary education. So like we all know yoga and yoga therapy are awesome, but how are we going to help others to understand what it is we do? And so what, like, something to think about is like, what does that person need to hear? You know, what are they looking for? So if it's a population with cancer that you're looking with, or a population with pain, or you know, whatever that population is, what are the kind of specific gaps that they have in what they're doing that you can fill? So for example, if you're talking to a physical therapist, talking about yoga for motor balance and like musculoskeletal balance isn't going to be that useful because PTs can do that. But if instead you talk about autonomic nervous system regulation, and you talk about the idea of cultivating safety in the body through breath and meditation and movement, that's complementary to what PTs do. They're going to be more interested in more understanding of how yoga therapy is complementary. If you're talking to, you know, a mental health professional, you're not going to necessarily like talk into like the mind as much, but more that somatic experience, what you can do in the body. So thinking about like wherever you're wanting to bring yoga therapy, what are the people that are already working in that field doing? And then what are the specifics that you have that you fill a need? So, you know, whether that's the body-mind connection or working with stress and fatigue. I remember when we had yoga therapy in one of the hospitals up here, one of the biggest things was how yoga therapy helped people in acute care with sleep and stress and fatigue. So, you know, if we know that yoga therapy has all of these components that we can help with, if I'm going to go into a specific population, what is it that my practice is going to bring to them that they don't already have? And so that I can help them see where I meet a gap or I fulfill a certain need that they don't have presently.